Welcome to the TrueStructures Beam test. Today we'll be measuring strain on an I-beam given point load force. These are some of the items you'll need for the test. We'll begin by placing the I-beam on the structure. We will now need to secure the 4 bolts on the back of the I-beam. 2 people makes this process smoother. Remember not to over-tighten as aluminum strips easily. We will now secure the 2 bolts on the back of the I-beam. First hand tight, and then with a wrench. Again, remember not to over-tighten the bolts. We will now connect the stress data bus to the back of the I-beam. We will now connect the other end of the data bus to the meter. After doing so, we will turn on the power. The meter needs to warm up for 10 minutes. We will now align the load cell with the bottom of the I-beam. Now is a good time to take measurements of the I-beam. At this point, we'll record the various strains on the gauges. We will now crank the point load up until we alleviate the force of gravity. At this point, we will record our height. We will now tear the load cell by pressing the peak button. We are now able to begin the experiment by cranking the wheel until we reach 50 pounds of load. At this point, we will again measure our height. We will also need to record the strain on all of the gauges. This will conclude the data acquisition for this part of the experiment. Now we relieve the stress on the member and place parts away. To complete the experiment, simply use the stress calculator with the strain recorded.